What up, dog? Yang bambe maje, point bambe maje. We are born saying in English. Nenja am la sweet. I haven't seen this nigga in a long time. I miss this nigga, man. What up? What you want? If it's in
long time no see. Akona Matemba. Wait on all face this time around with his fans. So guys, what are we saying? Do I think he has something other guys right? You find him with, oh yeah, this man head is so scary. Anyway guys, pardon my manners for not doing the introduction way before now. Welcome back to the needful. Hit the notification bell, subscribe, like, share, comment. So when the Jesus cooking, definitely to bring to your doorstep. Don't leave it there. Always tune in and stay to another one for Ashley. You want to see Sweetgulu or any comments like is, in fact, it revolves around Ashley. Guys, can you tell me what happened? Ashley on another podcast with Lassie with a known person in SA. Yeah guys, you know what, it's staring bright, but before I appreciate the main gist to you, let's see some people feel reaction how mean some people can be, cause Ashley can poke crowd like this when she's been wanting another thing to scatter. Things don't scatter. Let's find and let's read some few comments before we diagnose it. So as I'm watching that video for the third time now, Ashley didn't say anything about romantic love. Okay, now that I hear people saying Ashley will still wants Sunday. Ashley doesn't hate anyone, so love you, not everyone love is about romance love. One thing I know is she was never be on the side space as him. We all know how she's called. Oh yes guys. Reaction when Ashley said even if she was in an abusive relationship, she was going to stay. That broke. She was going to stay. That broke my heart. She needs to unlearn that nonsense. Oh, even if she's in a broken, abusive relationship, she will still need to stay. Imagine such a patient girl. So she's such a patient girl. Imagine her spilling this in the podcast. There was something that she said that stirred a lot of brass. What did she say? She said she wasn't the one that gave in. She wasn't the one that broke the relationship. Sweetgulu did. She mentioned how Sweetgulu is quite different from Akona Matemba. That the person that broke up with him, the person that broke up with her is Akona, not Sweetgulu. Anyway, I think she said Sweetgulu, not Akona, because the person was the one that let go of the relationship. Throw on her regards where she spilled. They started throwing, oh really? Well, thank God it's not our faith that let go. You have been doing this. You guys have been making just a Sweetgulu all you can. But thank God you opened your own mouth and said, Sweetgulu leave you for just no cause. Because that was what she said. And so people still go about saying that she said she still loves Sweetgulu. But I didn't hear such then. Where I heard just a clip of what she said in regards Sweetgulu, that he was the one that let go of the relationship though. Anyway, someone brought this. Okay, let me analyze this for last time. Okay, first interview, Ashley Guluva unfollowed me and followed me back again, and I blocked him. He followed with the chat. I was so mad, and I said, alright, Smash, are you interview with Smash? Are you and Guluva still together? And she said, no, I don't want to love someone who don't love me. But it was the first interview, but the ones of yesterday, Ashley Guluva end things with me, even though I don't know the valid reason, but he said he's working, but I'm still in love with him. Controversy right now, as we're preparing fans not to be shocked when they find data. Like guys, you never know if these people are still together. You know what? This really gets to me now. You can see reaction upon reaction. I'm also thinking the same thing. I think it might be PR stunt for his acting gig in case he end up acting the love scene, so the shipper won't harass the girl. Cause she said I was forced to go with it, and the reason for break for break. Like guys, people are now putting all this out like, that's so interesting. So you are still in love with Sweetgulu, because that was what I said it earlier before I read it. That Ashley said it was Sweetgulu that ended things with her, not her. So, but in as much as she still loves him, and this happened, people were just carrying this narrative. They are still together. They are putting on a stone, so they don't want us to know their relationship so far. They don't want us to start coming to them. But don't you think that even if such thing happened, don't you think that they are going overboard of trying to make it seem the way it shouldn't? Because tell me why they would do such thing, and why laying such emphasis or statement out there. They are even denting their reputation as John. So the main thing is, let it off. Don't bring it in the podcast. But you lamenting and spilling such thing, you're still creating, you're still bringing it. So there is nothing different between the way it was now. So guys, what do you felt based on her interview? She still loves Sweetgulu. Like, that is so shameful, you know. So like, hey, thank God that she said it though. She's the one following our man. We all know that guys have said this earlier before now, that Ashley has been saying, I want to end this relationship. Ashley have done that countless times, but now he gave it back to Ashley because Ashley has been ranting, bragging about that. So, but hey, what is good there? What there's this saying that say, what is good for the gender? How it's been said? Let me know about my dog, but that is what has been saying though. Someone said, actually, I should have done a lot. I'm a little bit lazy as we speak. I'm late for something. I don't have a manager. I'm doing everything by myself. Last year, you were doing exceptionally well compared to your parents. Like, this interview still a lot of bad because of the love thinking. So people still assuming, the Lulu fan base still assuming that they are together. Why Ash's fan base were just pushing back the narrative, fighting like they feel disappointed based on what Ashley said. They feel downcast. They feel like, is it the person? Like, they said at the point, Ashley will make them feel like she is not the people or the person they are supporting. She don't get them involved, like coming to speak things at the blue. Some of them feel disappointed. Why some they give up? Because the switches are making jest of them. In fact, it may seem as though they had something to fight back the war. Yeah, that has been trending. Like someone said, we did say that SG will get tired of the BS from this girl and leave. So happy he left. The same thing will continue to happen to her if she doesn't change and stop hiding behind Jesus. Oh yeah. True shade on her. And Ashley saying this to get to her. So some people was like, why did she say such a thing? Like, that is to say that. So like, she said this for a reason. She did this to, protect her image, her reputation, her brand, blah blah blah. Someone was like, she shouldn't have said that. No, if you know that she's been dragged, that anything she said will kick against her or will be true. In fact, they will find it very offensive. So guys, so what do you feel like? She wouldn't have said such a thing in the interview. You guys are not in her mind though. She spilled her mind, but you came in the interview before. That is why someone said that. You said the both of you are not. Like, you hear someone, if you love back, the person will not give you back. And you can see some people say she said, because me, I didn't hear it. And it's coming from a right source. Like, she doesn't mind even if she's in an abusive relationship, she will still stay put. Patience. So that will take me to the interview she once had. Sweetgulu had. And that person was telling Sweetgulu about white girls, colored girls, that they can love for Africa, they can stand put for your matter. So it took me to that. I was like, oh really? What they said is all good all along. So it's no new thing for me. So guys, that's been trending. Why that one is living his life to the fullest. I don't know if he's getting to hear this information, or better still, if they are still together and they're just, spreading the news of, or they just come back recently and making us feel a kind of way. So what do you feel? Because the fans are jubilating that they have been vindicated. Imagine those who are thrown, how the Ashes make jest of them, when Sweet Ashley was like, have ended our relationship countless time, blah blah blah. Sweetgulu laughing, Sweetgulu even admit that. So they threw back in that turn and down on them, and it seems like they have been vindicated. So guys, my honest question is, how do you see this and how do you feel? Comments, choke. I start reading all this, you will be surprised. Comments from fans, the sweeties are taunting, like some like evidence should get plenty if we grant and break it. So guys, your honest take is needed in this conversation because it's very important. For me, I find it very important because what the heck is this? Like it's very absurd. So but me, I wouldn't my ego will not even allow me to say such. There are many of us have ego. Yeah, in as much as we have it to an extent, we don't allow that to overshadow us. But coming on hey, we know that the world will get to hear this. And knowing fully well what you've been saying earlier on. So how will you feel with that? So guys, please, I want your analysis, I want your own take. Make all the conversation because this really gets to me as far as the fan base though. But it's not Martin though. Her own take mean a lot to her. And I'm not there. I don't know what is happening in her life right now. Or if they have really come back, they just want to paint it this way to suit their own narrative. So what are your take? Please bring it, comment in the comment section. You can see how they are jubilating. No sane woman will ever say they love their ex to the world. If they were really horrible, she knows she fumbled a man that treated her like a queen because she left fame in her head. Oh, they are making just now because of what Ashley said, because they were like, Sweetgulu is a sweet man, that is why she says such a thing. If he's not a sweet man, Ashley will not like. Ashley has been spilling a lot in the podcast, but I've not heard anyone from Sweetgulu aside from the video clip that he escalated, so that caused this thing that happened between them. So I felt like Ashley is feeling the heat, and she really needs I think. But anyway, you never know. She's trying to be good. Yeah, I understand her other plight though. She's trying to be good so that it will not look like she's talking about somebody. Yeah, this person that wants to be good to me. I have seen, maybe he's talking about his good side. So I once love my ex. I love my ex doesn't mean she really wants to go back to him. So guys, a lot of takes, a lot of true, right, left to center. As you're saying, you can see that the video is long. So by so doing, just want you guys to give me your own review regards what they think, because right now I'm hanging in this far to see my next video. Always tune in and stay tuned. Don't leave it there. Bye for now, guys.